preach this to Ken all the time. Because yesterday when I was at Heather's, he calls me, he was on break from work.
This is a good one.
He calls me and he's like, do you have Aurora's, the proof or the document, whatever, from the hospital that says that she doesn't have microdeletion? I was like, yeah, I have it in her file. I have it digital copy that I can go into the patient portal. I'm like, why? And he's like, part of me wants to post it. And I'm
That's
like,
gotta be hard.
absolutely not. I am like, we don't owe these people anything. Number one, I'm not putting out our daughter's medical records. If
Yeah, they already got
mine
yours,
is
which they
out
don't
there.
deserve.
I'm like, we're not doing that to her. And they'd say it's fake anyway.
Hold on to your iced coffee because this Blanchard drama is spinning out of control and the secrets are spilling faster than anyone can mop them up. Ken Urker is going head-to-head with the internet rumor mill, determined to crush every single whisper about his daughter's so-called microdeletion condition. The shade is real, people. Ken isn't just feeding the trolls, he's throwing the whole loaf at them, and everyone is watching this showdown with popcorn in hand. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, meanwhile, is smack in the center of a medical mystery worthy of its own Netflix twist. Her medical records popped up on the scene and sent fans into a tailspin. Was it sabotage or self-inflicted chaos? The receipts were handed over to Fancy Molly, who, get this, was roped into building Gypsy's hero story. But when Fancy got a good look, she started side-eyeing those files, wondering why things weren't lining up. Turns out, Gypsy only had 4 surgeries, and each one checked out as medically needed. Plot twist, right? Not quite the victim playbook everyone expected. But this is a Blanchard family saga, so you know there's more. Gypsy and her mom, Christy, have been serving up content like it's a $5 buffet. And yes, they went there with baby Aurora. Christy didn't just share adorable baby pics, she dropped the bomb with a snap of Aurora posted up in front of a laptop for all to see.
The video is probably going to come as a shock to Christy. Christy, I'm sorry. That's not my real name. That's not my real phone number. I think it's highly irresponsible of you to send photos of Gypsy's kid to anti-Gypsy creators. My mind was baffled that you offered it and then followed up by doing it. Makes no sense.
The internet exploded. That's straight up evidence that Gypsy's no electronics for my child rule is more myth than fact. Christy wasn't softly shading, she was flipping the entire table and letting everyone see behind the scenes.
Oh, look up. Gypsy don't give a fuck.
This is pathetic.
Gypsy don't give a fuck. Gypsy don't give a fuck. Now what? Oh, y'all wasted y'all
Fuck
money.
you guys, because I had a great time in New Orleans. Anyway,
Louisiana mobile billboards, they put minors on billboards. Minors.
my minor child.
Minor child.
Minor child.
Oh, but the social media detectives haven't rested for a second. Everyone zooming in, playing Guess That Blanchard, comparing Aurora's nose and those teeny possum eyes to the rest of the notorious bunch. The theories are running so wild, it's like a live DNA reveal right in the comments sections. And don't even get started on the vibes. Some followers think Aurora's got D and Ryan written all over her. And if you thought Gypsy was clocking out, think again. Sis dropped a bombshell claiming she popped into church, but the online crowd isn't buying it. The silence after she made that claim was louder than a clapback. Everyone's left wondering, is Gypsy trading sins for sermons or just spinning another storyline? As for Ken, Gypsy swears he's working away and squeezing in lunch break phone calls for dramatic effect. The internet? They're not fooled. Rumor has it, Ken might just be on the unemployment roster because no one's seen a shred of proof that he's clocking in anywhere. People aren't just watching, they're dissecting every mood change Gypsy displays, calling out her bubbly persona and flashing lights as pure attention tactics. The heat is building, and the online crowd is more divided than ever. What's true? What's just another Gypsy fairy tale? The Blanchard family's roller coaster isn't slowing down, and with every new post, the stakes keep climbing, the rumors keep swirling, and the drama just keeps snowballing, people. So, picture this. Ken Urker is out here acting like the ultimate dad defender, basically telling all the internet haters to take several seats because he's had enough of the whispers about his daughter's alleged microdeletion condition. Seriously, Ken is not just clapping back, he's on a mission to clear the air and prove that everyone spreading those rumors is dead wrong. And let's be real, everyone loves to watch a showdown, especially when digital popcorn is involved. Meanwhile, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is commanding center stage of this circus, and the latest scandal is all about those mysterious medical records. First, she gets all dramatic about her records being leaked. Plot twist, those weren't just floating out there, they were actually handed off to gossip queen Fancy Molly. Word is, Fancy was all set to serve up Gypsy's victim story, but when Fancy took a peek at the files, everything started looking fishy. Turns out Gypsy's surgeries were all legit and necessary, only 4, not the wild numbers some folks were whispering. Talk about reversing the narrative. But wait, the Blanchard family's mess just won't quit. Gypsy and her mom, Christy, are out here spinning the content wheel and posting up baby Aurora like she's the internet's new mascot. Christy didn't just drop generic shots. She unleashed a photo of baby Aurora sitting right in front of a laptop. Yep, the same electronics Gypsy swore her kid would never touch. Looks like Christy just snatched Gypsy's wig with her own receipts and left the crowd gasping for air. Now, everyone is playing detective, comparing Aurora's face to every Blanchard under the sun. There's gossip about possum eyes and the famously inherited Blanchard nose. Some fans are convinced she's the spitting image of Dee and Ryan, and the comments sections are more heated than July in Florida. And then Gypsy, in classic fashion, tries to switch gears by claiming she hit up church. The whole internet goes silent, side eyes flying because nobody is buying that wholesome storyline. Then, out of nowhere, Gypsy claims Ken is just a regular working guy calling her during his lunch break. Major side-eye moment. People are pretty sure Ken isn't employed and Gypsy's just playing the crowd for attention like she's starring in her own never-ending soap opera. And that's the latest sip from the Blanchard drama pot. But trust, this tea is nowhere near cold yet. If you're loving these spicy updates, go ahead and smash that like button, drop your wildest theories in the comments, and hit subscribe so you never miss a single twist.